Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here with some more Pokemon Go goodness for you. And today is ZTD News, your week in Pokemon Go and Pokemon news. So, there's been like a lot happening this week, but also like not a lot happening this week. Like a lot of announcement stuff, but they've all been really specific things. So, first things first, the biggest one of the week has been PvP trainer battles being announced and that are coming to Pokemon Go. Asterix as early as next week. So fingers crossed we hopefully might be seeing PvP next week. This is a topic that has been covered by just about every YouTuber that does Pokemon Go multiple times this week. So I'm not going to rehash any of the details and things like that. If you guys do want to see a breakdown of PvP, what is going to be happening, what we know already as the facts, a couple of links up here and in the description as well for videos to check out. Also a really good one that Nick dropped today, but as you're watching this, it would have been yesterday. Nick dropped a really cool guide on which Pokemon are going to be the best for PvP. Spoiler alert, it's not a definitive list yet, and essentially no Pokemon is going to be the best because type matchups really are going to play a massive factor in these battles and type effectiveness, 1v1, etc. So, but he does go into like a really clever way to break it down and a couple other maths and stats things that I am terrible at, so I'm gonna let him take care of that side of things and send you guys there. It's a really actually interesting video, so check it out. Speaking of Nick as well, there is an event in Japan featuring, as I'm sure you guys know, Trainer Tips' favorite Pokemon, Sandshrew. Sandshrew is spawning in its shiny form at the Tottori Sand Dunes in Japan, which is really tempting to just get on a plane to Japan, but I think that would be a very unwise financial decision on my part. But shiny Sandshrew popping up, stupidly cute. It's actually one of the green shinies that I don't mind. Like, it actually doesn't look too bad as a green shiny. I personally am not that big of a fan. First of all on the color green, but second of all on green shinies. So I actually like Sandshrews. So if you are in Japan, if you are able to get out to the Tottori Sand Dunes, these spawns, the shiny spawns, will be popping there for a bit over a week. So check these dates here. I'll put the official link for the event in the description as well. But you're very, very lucky, Japan, with all of your nice little events. You have got, the economy and the player base to support it in Japan. So it makes sense that Japan gets these events. So again, if you're lucky enough to make it out there, I'm keen to see if you are a viewer that happens to be there. Send me some pics. I'd love to feature them in ZTD News and just see what it looks like actually at the sand dunes. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted for what I find. A little bit of put this in your calendar. If you guys have been tuning into the weekly shiny hunts in Pokemon Let's Go, myself and a whole bunch of other YouTubers have been competing for basically the race for the shinies every week, and it's going to become and stay a weekly feature. So this weekend, guys, be sure to check if you're going to be free to come and watch the shiny hunt. The actual target Pokemon is yet to be decided. Check out Twitter for that. I'll be posting on there when we know which one we're hunting. But essentially every Sunday in the USA at about 1 PM PST, the hunt will start. So if you are Asia Pacific or Australian, that's going to be Monday mornings. So right on your little drive to work, or when you're on the train, or when you've gotten to work and you can put your little headphones in, tune into the race. I, as always, will be participating in the race and the hunt, but bonus feature, I've got spy cam. We can spy on the competition and see what they're up to as well, so be sure to tune in for those shiny hunts. And while we're still on like side creator news and things like that, be sure to enter my giveaway. I'm giving away a Pikachu, let me just get Pikachu pop vinyl for one lucky winner, a Pikachu keychain and an Eevee keychain for second and third place, and then 10 Christmas cards with like Pokemon trading cards in them for 10 lucky viewers essentially. So if you haven't entered that yet, it is free to enter. Enter anywhere around the world. I will ship it off to you. You don't have to pay for nothing. So enter that sneaky little giveaway and let's get this little giveaway pumping. I'm excited to send you guys some cute little Christmas prezzies. It's awesome. And in more stream news, I'm also going to be giving away more than 20 shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go this USA Saturday, my Sunday. So again, times will be in the description, or check out the video up here, the giveaway video for more information on specific times and things like that. But essentially, if you're in the USA or Europe nighttime on the Saturday, USA Saturday afternoon-ish, and then Sunday morning for Asia Pacific. So giving away a whole bunch of shiny Pokemon in Let's Go, such as Dratinis, Charmanders, Squirtles, all that good stuff. So stay tuned. So that's kind of it for the nitty gritty in the news. If you need any other bits and pieces, there has been a lot of kind of like news-based stuff this week. So peep the latest little stack of videos and I'm sure I've got you covered. So let's jump into AR Photo of the Week. So if you would like to get your photo featured on AR Photo of the Week, be sure to hashtag a photo, hashtag ZTDNews on either Twitter or Instagram to get featured. And if you just want to go through and browse the lovely catalogue of photos that is available, just search the hashtag ZTDNews on either Twitter or Instagram, and there is thousands. I've actually cracked over the thousands now of how many photos there are, or 1,000 and something photos in this little library. It is fantastic. First photo is by and Pokemon Lover, and this is one of a shiny Dratini at, I'm thinking, sunset. Absolutely stunning. Stunning little, like, the shadows coming in from like the railing, the guard railing here, the sun coming up, absolutely highlighting and glowing on this shiny Dratini. It just feels like the shadows are actually almost in the right place. Like usually with AR photos, depending on how the Pokemon is sitting, sometimes the shadows of the 3D model don't line up with the shadows of what's happening in the real world. This actually looks like it's getting lit in the face by the sun that's coming up and shadows a bit on the back there as well. So wonderful placement for this one. Congrats on the shiny Dratini, and thank you for risking it for an AR photo as well. It looks gorgeous and thank you. Next up is this Scyther picture from Pokemon Watching. And this is an account that I haven't actually seen before. They've actually submitted a couple of photos to ZTDNews, but these are like the first ones that I've seen of them, and I'm so glad that I caught them out of the whole stack because there is a whole bunch of really great photos on this account that are wonderful. Like these Swiss Alps kind of vibe, or I mean, not vibe, it is literally in Switzerland, but this cool, like just snowy Pokemon. I don't see snow where I am, so this is fascinating for me. Again, this like this big glowing sun in the background, awesome like snow powder coming up, and the Scyther in action as well. Really good placement, really good motion in this picture. I love it. 10 out of 10. Thank you for submitting. Next up is this photo from a Lowland sandwich, and I love this one. I was scrolling through and I'm like, what is this photo? Because like, yeah, Instagram just zooms into a square. I'm like, what is this photo of just someone like popping a weird squat, like hanging about? Clicked into the photo and saw that it's this person here and the little avatar on a seesaw. Absolutely love it. It's just too cute. I like the placement. I like the fun energy. This is great. 10 out of 10, guys. Thank you so much for submitting this one. I love it. And lastly is this photo from Pogo Reality. Again, really stunning placement. I love this. You guys know that I love humans interacting with Pokemon as well. Really great like model placement as well. Like the model is looking at, like directly at where the Pokemon is. So really excellent communication between the photographer and the lovely human in this photo as well. And again, risking a shiny Eevee, maximum respect. This is so cute. I like this photo quite a lot. Really simple, but really beautiful. Thank you very much, Pogo Reality. And again, another account that has a whole bunch of really great photos on it. If you guys would like to check out any of these Instagram accounts, links as always are in the description as well, so be sure to check out a whole stack of these lovelies and add some more creative wonders to your follower list. As always, guys, the hashtag for ZTD News is not just for AR photos. If you guys have any sort of community news, if you guys did some crazy charity event or fundraiser on your community day, if you guys have been doing something really fun and wicked in your local groups, tag me in that too. I'd like to cover other stories of what's going on like in your day-to-day life, in your community. Have you got something really fun planned for New Year's or some fun events with your community? So let me know and I'd love to feature them as well. But with that being said, guys, I hope you have a wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.